How was that for you?
Listen, I can be proud of the team. It's teams will come here and struggle. I think through the course of the season, I think Derek's building a strong squad. You can see that they move the ball so well. Their early games in the League Cup have been very impressive. So we knew we were coming for a difficult game tonight, but I thought the boys stood up to the game well. I'm not sure it's a corner just before half time. I think it's possibly a ball, but they're the moments that don't go our way, and then we hit the bar just straight after half time. If that goes in, it's slightly different. I mean, Hearts were always going to win the game, but in terms of us, we can take a lot out of the game.
You'll be quite happy with the way the boys dug in.
Absolutely, showed resilience, and I said that to them. We're not going to play against teams like that in our league. Nowhere near that quality. But if we can show that resilience, which we're going to have to do time to time in League Two, then it's a real positive for us.
So this tournament's been good for you then?
It's been good. We obviously started with Stirling, who are our competitors this year, and we won that game. Saturday, I've seen some good things on Saturday against a good Dunfermline side, and I've seen some good things tonight against a very good Hearts side. So we finish off on Saturday against Hamilton, and then we'll get ready for League Two.
And you go away from here with some positives then?
Absolutely. I think, as I said, I think there's better teams than Dumbarton's going to come here this year and struggle at times. So I thought we defended resolutely. I thought our goalkeeper didn't have a lot of saves to make. I thought it was, they put a lot of cross balls into our box. I was disappointed with Shanklin's goal because you can't leave Lawrence Shanklin standing in your 6-yard box, no picked up. So I was disappointed with that. I was disappointed with the second goal because I do think it's our goal kick, and then the third goal just after half time probably just puts a nail in the coffin. But the reality is we've came here, we've put up a decent performance against a really good side, and we go away with some positives.
They've got some pace as well when they brought the subs on.
They have. I mean, obviously, we all follow Scottish football, and I'm working at a different level. But you follow Hearts, and I was very impressed with Hearts tonight. I've been very impressed with Hearts over the 3 games that I've played. We've obviously done our analysis, so I think Hearts are in a better position, going into this season than they have done for 2 or 3 seasons, definitely.
Stevie, so obviously we've brought in 16 players this summer. How do you think the team's gelling throughout this sort of Premier Sports Cup group stage?
I'm happy, Jack. That's the thing. We've had a massive recruitment, and when you come here against Hearts, you can become very, very disjointed against a very good side. But you've seen the shape tonight and the structure. We were very hard to break down. The boys understood individually what they had to do and collectively, and we'll just get better and better. We'll get stronger. As I say, last Tuesday night against Stirling was pleasing for me, and the last Saturday and tonight I've took some real positives. Although we've played against 2 really good sides.
And obviously, the boys, when you go a few goals down, it's easy to let the heads go down. How proud are you of the boys just keeping the heads up and keeping going to the final whistle tonight?
Excellent, and we're going to have to, as I said, we're going to have to show that resilience during the course of the season, because there's going to be games where we might be winning 1-0, and or maybe protecting a lead, and teams even at League Two are going to come after us in the last 5-10 minutes, and we're going to have to show that resilience in our shape, our structure, and our defensive shape. So, I was delighted with them because they went right to the end, as you say.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, lads.